What's happening, everybody? It is Wednesday at 7, almost in the morning, 6. I thought it was 7, it's 6. But I had to just run off. Like I said, I bought this truck. Yeah, she's my new daily. But I had to run over here because I got a load. I do have a load. A long one, so it'll probably be a 2-part video because I got to run legal. But I had to run over here, drop something off with them because they left some kind of security device or something in the truck. But you think during processing they would have taken that out, noticed that, but I don't know. I don't mind. I said I was headed out anyway. They called me up and said, we kind of need that back. And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to swing out because they weren't rushing about it, but they wanted to let me know they needed it. But anyway, yeah, let me get in the truck here. I'm picking up from Oxnard, not Los Angeles, because that's pretty much all they had available for today, and I didn't want to just sit again today. I mean, I could have, but I don't like to sit that long with no money coming in, so. But all right, let's get moving. Now, if it be vacation, that's different. I don't mind vacation, but just sitting here doing nothing, nah. Especially by myself, because the wife's at work, so nah. But, alrighty then. Yeah, it'll be this truck's debut one. Like I said, this will be the first trailer I'm putting up on her. She still smells nice and clean, so that's a good thing. I like that new truck smell. And this will be the first time in a while I've picked up anywhere outside of Los Angeles somewhere. So that'll be it. So it's an interesting Wednesday. Crap. It's Wednesday. Turn my lights out now. I just thought about it. If I get up here Wednesday, get up there tomorrow, Thursday, if I don't deliver tomorrow, Thursday by like 10 in the morning, running legal and everything, then I ain't gonna get back till late Friday, if not Saturday morning. So oh well. Really, Carl? I just got this truck and you gonna do that, huh? Okay, that's fine. That's why you gotta be an attentive driver. An attentive driver. So how is everybody doing today? How's y'all's Wednesday going for you? It's the middle of the week, so 9 out of 10 you probably don't work the weekend. If you do, I'm sorry, but if you don't, that means you're close to the weekend, so that's something to look forward to. Plan a good weekend or something, you know. I'm just saying, don't let just because it's during the work week and whatnot, don't let it just slip away on the weekend. I mean, I know it's nice to relax and all that, but do something, entertain yourselves, do something fun. That's something more than just something you can do any day, you know. I mean, yeah, sitting around watching TV, you can do that anytime. That's cool if that's what you want to do, but oh, my bad. New truck, I'm in 5th now. My bad, new truck. I wasn't sure because there's no real display on here, digital display, and coming from the Volvo to this, I got in the lazy habit of looking at that instead of just counting the gears as I'm doing them, and I'm good now. I'll keep that in mind. But no, it's coming up on the weekend. Do something other than just sitting around looking at TV. Even if you like to enjoy it, do something, you know, because you can do that anytime for the most part if you don't work a lot of weekends. So you know that's something that's going to be there regardless. And if you're an early morning person or a late out person, like you like to stay out late at night, you can do that before you go out during the day. So I'm just saying, do something other than just what you normally do this upcoming weekend. I'm probably gonna be off, hopefully, depending. I mean, like I said, I'm getting this now. I'll drop it on Thursday, tomorrow. I'll drop it tomorrow. So, and then hopefully they'll have, well, you know how it goes. They still do that whole thing within 2 hours. We don't have to get you a load. You can go home. But I'm not really bobtailing from Arizona all the way home. So hopefully they'll get me something. We'll see. So, but yeah, I'm hoping by Friday, because it's Wednesday now, 7 in the morning. Yeah, Wednesday, 7 in the morning. So I'm hoping by Friday I get home, like late Friday night, and not early Saturday morning. But either way, I know I ain't working Sunday most likely unless something happens. So go to 8 low. will say I don't know if it's the engine in, because I've been in Cummins before with 18s and I've never had it to where I could run the 8 high and still feel like I need some more. And she's got a lot in her, so that just lets me know the torque is high in this truck. So when I get me a heavy load on her, she should be able to handle it quite nicely. But we'll see. Really? Don't let me overcut. Aren't you? Don't hit it. Aren't you nice? You don't see that every day. But I guess my man's out here working like the rest of us, so he gotta do what he gotta do. I just hope this daggone load doesn't expire before I get up there. I told him put me on it, but even then, sometimes it is up to the shipper's discretion, you know. They're like, after a while, they're like, it's not worth it. We ain't feel like doing it no more. It's like it's done. So, but I should be. They said the bidding time to get it was like, oh, come on, Chuck, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. The time was like 8 hours or something, and I knew it'd only take me like 2 to get up here, so that should be alright. That should be alright. 8 high? Nope, 8 low. I gotta get used to using. That's high, so that's low. I gotta get used to using this without a digital display. I'm so used to looking at it. That shows you being spoiled. White screen. I'm gonna break the fourth wall here and talk about how I record, because that's why I don't see how people do the whole you do it then you record over it. I do it almost live, pretty much. Well, actually it is live, but I do edit it a little bit after I'm done. But other than that, I do it live. So I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, and a lot of stuff you be thinking about as you riding that you may not remember when you edit it again. So unless you write it down like scripts and everything, but I don't like doing that for this. I got a podcast I do that I'll write scripts for on that front, so I don't forget to talk about some important stuff. But here I'm just like, do it as you ride, maybe think something, there you go. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot that goes into it between the clutching and shifting and turning and all that and watching for stuff. That's why I talk as I do. That's just me. That's my style. That's how I like. There's some stuff, I mean, you can't reduplicate some stuff, you know. So that's why I do it as I do it. And I have a feeling I ain't gonna make this late. I will say, at first I was like, alright, no digital display, I have to get used to that, but it's nice, you know, it's nice not having that digital thing tell you everything, where you just have to know what you're doing, where you at, know where you at, what gear you in, stuff like that. That's something a lot of people I know couldn't do. They get lost halfway through and stuff like that, so. Let me over, Chuck. Come on, don't do it. Let me just thank you. That's all I need. Thank you for being decent. And we are here at Walmart, picking up a load of fruits going to Arizona, deep Arizona. That's why I know it'll be a 2-day run. Cause I gotta do it legally. Did I just miss it? I just overshot the turn. What you doing, X? You sitting here talking and whatnot. I about to say, I thought I was just at it. That's fine. I'm gonna do some illegal stuff. Well, kind of. Well, not really illegal. Like I love the turning radius on this truck. It's so much shorter than the Freightliner Classic XL I got, and I want to say it's about the same as my Volvo. Yep, that was all user error on that one. I passed right by it just talking. It happens. It happens. I'll just have to keep that in mind as I'm coming. Cause see, it slipped I don't know why. I just slipped it completely. But I didn't have a trailer though, cause it wouldn't have been that easy with a trailer. Make sure no traffic. I can get in front of Pete there. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna run in and talk to him, tell him I'm here, and hopefully the load ain't gone. Alright, the load's still here, so we're gonna go pick it up. I forgot where they said it was. No, it's over there. Alright, that works. That works nicely. Yeah, I gotta get my stuff together because I ain't done a 2-day run in a while. I gotta plan out where I'm gonna sleep at, or try and have an idea anyway where I'm gonna sleep at. That calculate time. I'm telling you, there's a lot more than goes into this than people think. So I don't think people realize how much goes into it. They just think we steering wheel monkeys sitting out there just driving. It doesn't quite work like that. I mean, there are some, don't get me wrong. It is a thing that has become more popular with the industry, especially since all this electronic this and do this and all that tells you where you're going and everything else. So I'm not saying there aren't drivers out there who are steering wheel monkeys. I mean, I hate that word, but it just is what it is. You can tell what they are. You can tell if you're a driver or if you're just sitting there holding the steering wheel. So, because I know some drivers out there. I remember I talked to him. I met him on the yard one time doing something. I said, "What kind of engine you got in that truck?" He said, "I don't know." How you not know what kind of engine you got in your truck? I'm sorry, that's no. And I talked to another driver. I was saying, "Well, which way you going, north or south?" "I don't know. I'm just following the GPS." How do you not know where you are going before? You see me every time I check the map. I ain't trusting that GPS. It'll have you in a world of hurt. I ain't trusting it. No. So, but hold on. I gotta get out here. I gotta check because I think they have something in front of the Kingpin and I can't get into it. So hang on 1 second. All right, I got them to move it. So back up into her. There we go. Cool deal. Get out here, hook her up. Ah, she just looks pretty. She just looks pretty. Alrighty then, I didn't know that though. Sits kind of high on this Kingpin, higher than the Volvo, but it's all good. I'll jump out. Shoot, I didn't know that either. I hope this refrigerator doesn't hit the fans. I know it's a longer cab, but let me get inside here. Time to try out the trailer brake. Make sure she works. Release the brake. Pull this. Yeah, she works. I think all the power in this truck, she's dragging her a little bit, but she works. So, alright then, check the map and I'm gonna write out my time because it takes 16 hours to get there. Oh, 12. I was off. 12 hours to get there. Alright, well, I'll map out my thing because what time is it now? It's 8 in the morning. So, alright, let me look at the map. Alright, 12 hours to get there. Let's see, they stock ran me from here. I'm not, well, I guess I could do that. Yeah, I might do that. So just get on 5, then head up 10. I got no problem with that. That'll run me out of that. Yeah, because that's the best way to go. Because Because I think cutting down 10 would add more time to it than cutting up. Yeah, that's overkill. Alright, so that's fine with that. So where am I going to stop at? Because it's 8 now. 8, so let's just round off 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would be done by 7. Let's see. So I think, because it's 8. So let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 10. 3, 10 hours. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So I'd have to get up at 1 in the morning. So if I stop around 3 and getting up to there, yeah, I think around Kingman I'm gonna stop. Actually, I might even stop at Kingman or the station before, but somewhere around 3 o'clock. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause get up to here, Barstow, get around here. 3, because if I stopped at 4, it'll take longer to get there. Yeah, somewhere in between Kingman here, I'm gonna stop. That way it'll be around 3, 4. That's if I get there before 3 or 4 o'clock. If it gets to be 5 o'clock and I ain't stopped and I ain't nowhere near Kingman, then nah, because I still, wherever I'm at around 3 or 4 o'clock, because I'm trying to do it so I can start again at 1. Because when do they need this? Hold on. Yeah, that's good though. But when they need it by, I'm gonna check the paperwork. Yeah, so you don't even need it till 3. So, and I could actually stop later. I could stop at like 6. 4. Start at 4 or 5, and that'll still give me plenty of time to get there. So anywhere between 3 and 6 I'm stopping. Just depends on where I'm at, how the road is and stuff like that. So alright, that is the plan. Everything is good to go. I'm gonna pull this out a little, no, too much. Yeah, that's good. I had it right the first time. Alright, I already did the tug test. Throw it in first, release the brake, and we are on our way. Sure, nothing coming that way or that way. As a matter of fact, as I'm thinking about, let me watch this trailer. Yep, we're good. We are good. We are on our way. I'm just a little hesitant because it's a new truck, so I don't know how. I gotta get used to its width, length, all that, and everything else. So that's why you'll see I'm not timid. I'm just taking it a little easy for the first run, just so I get used to everything. Because, you know, I mean, now granted, I will say the Volvo and this are very similar in length, and it seems like turning radius, so there's that. So I gotta throw it back in first. Is he coming? Yeah. So there is that. So there's not too much more, like too much distinguishing, unlike the Freightliner in Cascadia, because the Freightliner Classic, the truck me and my wife bought, that one compared to the Volvo is very different. I said Classic, right? Okay, make sure I'm not still talking about this one, because I got the Cascadia on my mind thinking about it, but I'm talking about the Classic XL me and her bought years ago, and coming from that to the Volvo was quite a little different. Well, shoot, if you just gonna sit there, truck, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of gear. I ain't going nowhere. Guess I'll throw it back because I think I should be going shortly here. Really, bus. Traffic was 9 in the morning. Nope, that's why I said 9:30. Be out of here. It's 8:45, but that's why I always round up a little, give myself a little extra time. I think what's killing me right now too is the light. That's why they're all stopped. DHL coming through. I think after him though we should be rolling. Yep, after DHL, we really, there's always one. Always one. Always one. Oh well, like I said, I ain't in no, well, I'm kind of in a rush, but not that much of a rush. Alright, we should be good now. See if the tag, that truck hadn't been there. You know what, I'm gonna just have to ease on out, let people know I'm coming through. Sorry. If I'm lucky, Pete won't be a complete a-hole and he'll let me out, but if I don't, then somebody I hope will be decent at some point to let me out just for a minute. So I'm trying to watch the light, see when they go, so I can keep easing on out so he knows my plan and he ain't gonna let me out. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. At least I'm already out here halfway. Really, car? Really, bus? Nobody gonna... Come on, bus, don't do it. Thank you. Bus, really? Thank you. Thank you. Jeez, decency is not something that's being expressed today, from what I can tell. I'm just looking outside at because this is like a perfect screenshot moment. Has like the perfect view. Alright then, get back inside. I'm sure people are looking at me weird. Still coming, so I'll hold up a minute. Yeah, I'm telling you, as people do not understand. People really think this is just a get in and drive thing. It's not. It's not, and I wish that's why I think I do this sometimes, just to remind people of everything that goes on into this besides just getting out here and driving. Shoot, the thing I remember I used to tell people all the time, it ain't what you can do on a highway, it's what you can do in the cities that shows if you're a driver or not. Because I'm sure some people would have had a hassle just getting out back there. You see me, it wasn't, I was set up right from the jump to get out easily. Make sure that, yeah, okay, make sure I'm in first. Yeah, I like not having a digital display. I think the Volvo spoiled me a little bit, and I got relying on that more so I started let some of the basic things to slide. I mean, I still know how, but having that digital display was kind of just like well, I'm gonna help you out with this and this, and I'm like, okay, that's nice, but this is like back to basic. Like, you gotta know how to be a driver with this truck. Yeah, like I said, around 3 or 4, 3 to 6. Sorry, my bad. I'm trying to remember what my time frame was. 3 to 6, I'll be stopping, and I think it's like 9 now. Yeah, close to 9. So that's when I'll be stopping for the night. That way, the next morning I can roll earlier and get down there earlier, get it off, hopefully quicker, and get back quicker. But like I said, I already can tell you I ain't dropping on today, Wednesday. I gotta stay legal, so. Gotta stay legal. No one's coming that way. See, I can't see past that daggone thing. I hate to scoot up anymore. Be right in the view. Go in first, and I think nobody's coming. Well, they're gonna let me out, so. Really, how many you gonna let me out then not let me out, huh? Kim, well, if you need to go, I mean, I don't know. I think you're God darn it. Darn it. Come on, Pete, you going? Cause see, I can't see past that daggone mirror. Alright. Alright, everybody, just be cool. Be cool. Just give me a second here. Just to scoot. I'm sure everybody like, what are you doing? But hey, this truck new. I ain't trying to hit crap. Like I said, I couldn't see, so I just had to ease on out. But thank you, everybody. I hit the mic, my bad. But thank you. Thank you, because that was very decent of y'all. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. And now we are on our way. Like, well, I mean, we've been on our way, but now it gets to be to that out of the city feeling when it's like, all right, now you can take a kind of a breath, kind of. I told you, anybody can get out here, drive on a highway. That ain't what shows if you a driver or not. It's the maneuvering and all of that stuff you just saw me do. And I'm honest, I probably could have made it that first time getting out that corner back there, getting out that intersection, but I couldn't see, and I didn't want to risk jumping out there and thinking no one's there, mess around. That's how you cause an accident. That's why you saw I did like I did. I just eased on out. Let me go ahead and drop shift it. Should be losing a little bit of speed. Yeah, losing a little bit of speed. I'm gonna get over too, because it's for the rest there. But no, that's why I did like I did. I mean, I know it looked hectic, but no accidents. Everybody could just slow down a minute. It worked out nicely, so I have no complaints and no shame. Set the cruise control in a minute. There we go. 55, no, 60 seems like a good, because I think the speed limit's actually 55. Yeah, it's 55, but 60-ish is a good range. 60, 55-ish, but 60, 59-ish. So, but no, there's a lot more that goes on to this than people realize. That's why I think I like showing y'all so much, because every day is different. There's something, you gotta be on your toes, you gotta be alert, you gotta be an attentive driver. I mean, there's a lot that goes on that people just think you get out here, get behind the wheel, go. It ain't like that. Let me rephrase that. If you have dedication in what you do out here, it ain't like that. Yes, there are some out here. We just get in and drive, don't know Cummins from a Mack, don't know a Volvo from a Freightliner. I mean, there are some. But if you have dedication in the craft and everything else like that, then there's a lot that goes into it. I think I'm gonna switch into 8 high in a minute. That way I can be cruising around 65. Not too high idle, save some fuel. I'll get over here while I'm thinking about it, because I think I'm on 10 now. I think so. No, 5, my bad. I'm on 5. 10's coming up though. Yeah, but part of 2-day run. So I think in the second part, I'm not gonna talk until I get closer to dropping, because I'm listening to some music, and YouTube's weird about what you can play, what you can't, and I don't want to have half my crap get kicked off because of copyright laws and all that. So I'm like, all right, well, I'll just be quiet, just let y'all enjoy the ride. Like I said, I really wish I could let y'all hear the music, and maybe live streaming I can at some point, but I haven't looked into all that yet. So, but that's the deal with probably for Thursday. Anybody already planning to watch on Thursday, that's probably the deal. You probably won't hear me too much. What are you doing, truck? Took that turn wider than you needed to. must be lost or something, because he literally just got off 5 just to get back on 5, so he must have took a wrong turn or something. I don't know what he doing, but it happens. I can't say it hasn't happened to me either. So sometimes you do something, you get on the wrong highway, you gotta take a quick turnaround, so do what you gotta do. I remember I used to be up here a lot when they used to let me park. Well, not let me. Well, yeah, now let me, because they got you blocked off. But back in the day, they used to have this spot open by the hotel, and I used to park up here something wicked, like a lot. This before I used to park at Charge, and all back when I had my only option, because this was back before I could park at Kenworth, where they let me park there. Back before I parked at Charge, and right now that's still kind of. They watch me, they don't mind because they know I do it sometimes, but that's not like Kenworth where they let me do it. They know me, they're like, yeah, that's fine, go ahead, because they let other drivers park there too. So, but I'm the only one that really parks at Charge. But anyway, I used to park right over there all the time in that little open space, but they blocked it off, so I can't do that no more. So don't know why they blocked it off. It wasn't hurting nobody, but stuff just happens. That's why you always gotta have backup plans in case it doesn't last. You know what I'm saying? In case something breaks or something gets, in case the option is gone per se. So now I'm hoping 10 won't be that bad, because I heard on the radio earlier there was a lot of traffic around, what is it, Ehrenberg or something like that, I don't know, but excuse me, I heard there was a lot of traffic, so hopefully that's all cleared out, because when I heard it, it was early morning, and it's 11 now, but when I heard it was before I even started the video, around 5 or so, so I'm hoping now they got all that cleared out, good to go, I can keep on moving, be a nice smooth run, I'm hoping. Nothing happened, no backups, stuff like that, so, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this cruise. That's what I'm hoping, though. Hoping for a nice, smooth run. So I was just testing the lights. Ah, crap! I gotta get over, making sure the trailer brake. I mean, the trailer lights are okay. Now, I thought I was on 10 more. Huh? I hope 15. All right then. Because I was listening to the radio for 10. I heard something about 10. I guess that don't apply. I didn't hear nothing about 15, so. And see, that's my fault partially, because you saw I looked at the map. I know which way I'm going. It's just in my mind, I'm still thinking running 10 all the way instead of going up 15 a little bit. But that's alright though. Like I said, hopefully 15 will be alright too. Come on, truck, you're gonna have to let me overdo something. Oh no, I'm about to say I thought it was 10 a little bit. Unless this GPS has got me. See, this is why I need to go back to writing on paper instead of just setting the GPS. Again, getting digitally comfortable. Thank you, truck, for letting me over behind there. I see you, don't think I don't. I appreciate it. I'm gonna give you the flashes. Not too many people get the flashes from me, because they don't do that. They don't help me out too often, that's why. But still. Oh, snap! Y'all saw that. He whatchamacallit, I can't think of the word, jackknife. He jackknifed. That's why I said, oh snap. See, that's why I like doing this as I'm doing it. The reactions ain't the same if you know what you're doing and come back later and see it. That was all just happened right there. Oh yeah, he jackknifed. Now I put it like this. I'ma still say he's a driver, because he didn't freak out, he didn't lose control, nothing like that. You saw he brought it back, so I give him credit. He know what he doing. It's never happened to me, thankfully. Has it? No, it's never happened to me, thankfully. It doesn't mean it can't happen, but it never happened to me. But I'll give him credit. I applaud him because he pulled it back on that one, so that was good. That was good. That was a good one. He's a driver. He know what he's doing somewhat. No, I think I'm gonna go now. I'll stick it in 7 because she's picking up with me. It's not a heavy load, only 33. I think 33 or 36. 33, I thought so. So yeah, I knew she wasn't a heavy load. And I can tell you that because I'm pulling all this between 6 and 8. I know in some trucks and some trailers, some loads, I had to drop all the way down to 5th just to get back through there, sometimes 4th. So yeah, but as far as the truck goes, I have no complaints so far. She's doing nicely, perfectly. Like, it's a good feeling being in her. Got a little brake check up ahead. That's alright though. Shoot, I think it's almost 2 o'clock. Dang, it's only 12. That reminds me of the whole work game thing where you think it's a lot longer. You keep working and doing stuff. It's like, alright, I'm gonna work for 2 hours straight and get through the day. So you work, got it, work, got it, work, got it. Then you check the clock finally. Like, alright, it's gotta be at least 2 hours. And you look like, damn, it's only been like 10 minutes. So I think I heard that joke from Chris Rock, but it's not just a joke. That's why I say it's a real thing. People do it all the time. I remember when I used to work at a department store, I used to do that a lot. I'd get in there and be like, I ain't checking my watch for like 3 hours. I'm going to just keep going and going and going. That way time looks like it's going by quick. I'd be working, finally check and be like, I know it's got to be like almost 9 o'clock at night. I came in at 6, it's got to be almost 9. I look, 6:30, what the hell? What, this watch broke? Who got the right time? So that reminded me of that just now. Prim, Las Vegas. I'm not going there though, I don't think. I thought for sure there's another cutoff. I do. I am going to Arizona, right? Yeah, Page, Arizona. Just double checking. I had to check. Like I said, see, I feel bad. Usually I used, like back in the day, I used to write it down. And I did that a lot more when I was doing it more so. But since nowadays, I'm just here, there, home by like 7 to 8 sometimes like then. So I didn't write it down this go around, and I wanted to, but I didn't check the map. Because y'all saw me when I picked up the trailer. That's when I got it. That's when I looked at the route. That's when I did everything. I didn't want to bore y'all with that time of me sitting here writing it down as I did it. So that's why. But normally I would have wrote it down. But I'm pretty sure we're not headed north all the way up here. We're cutting off up here, which I thought so. Yep, Flagstaff East on 40, which I was pretty sure of. Because I was about to say, I know we're not going into Nevada and all that, but it's a, cause see, that's why, if it wasn't so long from Oxnard, like coming from Los Angeles, I probably would have just stayed on 10 all the way to get here and cut up on 15 and all that. Well, I can't remember the route number for Arizona now, but I know how I'm talking about. I would have stayed on 10 a lot more. Ooh, a lot of sudden stopping. That's why you always gotta leave yourself an out. That's why I was watching when I came around the corner. I saw, what are you doing, car? You in the truck are screwing this up. All right, hold up. I'm just taking it out of gear. What are y'all doing? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. The roads are fine. What is going on now? Oh, that's a nice car behind me. What is going on there? There's an accident happening somewhere. Alright, let me focus though. I'm looking too much at stuff. Throw the gear and see if somebody will let me over. But see, that's what I'm talking about. Stupid stuff that can slow you down. He had all day long to get over the little Volkswagen brown car, whatever it was. He had time. And I know the truck was trying to be decent, but he should have just kept rolling the eye. But either way, hey, above all, no one was hurt, no accidents. We're still moving now, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood. What time is it? Like 1? Yep, 1:47. I have to get me a little clock or something in this truck, since it doesn't have a digital display. I'm hoping still around Kingman I'll be stopping. This one now, based on where I'm at now, I'll increase the GPS a little bit. Past. That is not where I thought I would be at. We just getting outside the bar stuff. See, I should have went 10. Just going around doing crap, running through Barstow and all that. I should have went through all the way down 10. Oh well. I think we're gonna be a little behind now in time, being it's 2 o'clock almost, and I'm not even in Arizona yet. But it's all good though. Like I said, that's why I said between 3 to 6. So, and I was hoping around 3, with 6. Let me see, 3. I would have left at 1. So 3. I would have left at 1 in the morning tomorrow. But 6, I'll leave it like 4 in the morning, maybe 5. And again, I'm in no rush because they don't need it till 3 in the afternoon. But I was trying to get up there earlier, to get it off earlier, to get back quicker. But we'll see what happens. I know I won't be late, but I'm still trying to get home at decent time on Friday. So, but we will see. Stuff happens between getting, because you saw, between getting out of Walbert, getting on before we even got on 5. That back there, and then just slowing down traffic in general, stuff can change. That's why I always give myself ranges and stuff like that. So stay in the lane X. So, well, my drivers out there, any drivers watching right now, leave a comment, say something. Oh, speaking of the comment thing, if you subscribe to me, breaking the fourth wall here, but if you subscribe to me, you gotta hit that bell. I've heard there's been something going on. People aren't getting my new updates and stuff like that. It used to be just subscribe, you get it, but now you gotta hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. So hit that bell if you want to get updated on when I put out some new stuff. So breaking the fourth wall here again. Soon I'm gonna be not doing so much of this, but get more into the fun stuff, you know. Like I'm gonna be doing some other stuff, role-playing games. Probably some more racing stuff like that, just more fun stuff, because I know this to me is my job and everything, and I know nobody just wants to keep seeing this over and over and over again, except for the true diehard fans out there, breaking the fourth wall again. But the true diehard American Truck Simulator fans, or Euro Truck Simulator fans, or just trucking fans in general. So, but I'm gonna try and be getting out some more stuff here, broaden my range of stuff. I don't know if he's stopping, and he is, and he could have done that a lot quicker. Making me slow down and whatnot. I got the bypass, thankfully, because I'm not that heavy. But no, I'm gonna be doing some stuff soon here, some more stuff. So like I said, when I get back Friday, I'll probably spend, well, if I can get enough time, I'll probably spend half of that day if the wife's at work doing it, and if not, then Saturday I'll put in some work on that. But that is the plan. That is the plan. I think when I stop in a minute, or whenever I stop, I told you Kingman is the range I'm shooting for to stop, and right now we're still on 40, obviously, but we should be getting to Kingman before anything. So, but I think the time stretch gap from what I'm looking at, from what I saw on the map versus what, because see, it's already 3 now, so I know I ain't gonna hit my 3 o'clock mark. But I'm still thinking 6 or 7. If it's 7, then I'll leave around 5 in the morning on Thursday. Oh, this slow behind traffic though, slowing me up. But yeah, I think whenever I stop, I'm gonna get some fuel. But that's why I gave the range 3 to 6, because it still could happen. I could stop at like 5, because 6, I said what? 3 is 1, 6 would have been 4, so 5 would be 5 in the morning. Still gives me a solid time to just relax, sleep, take it easy. I ain't pressed to running, so. How much time we got left? I think it's like only 8 hours to get there still. Oh, it's only 6 hours. Shoot, as a matter of fact, I might stop up here. Cause I can still leave at 1. Or maybe 2. It's outside of Kingman, my range I was going for. I mean, it's close, but it's outside my range. But if I stop now and only 6 hours to go, leave at 1. 3, leave at 1. I think it's only 6 hours to get there. 1, 6. That's like 7 in the morning. Yeah, I might be stopping up ahead. Yeah, I think I am actually, because that seems better. Because now my time is getting away from me like I wanted, so. Yeah, I think I'll stop because Kingman ain't still up nowhere, and I know they got hills and everything around Kingman, so I'd rather stop now and deal with all that in the morning because it's 3 now. Yeah, it'll be 4 by the time I get up here to the service stop. So 4, 5, 6, 5, so 4, 10. So that's 2. So let's say I get started rolling by 3. And it's like 6 hours to still get there and dropping. So get up here 5. So 3 and 5, 4, 5. So 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop when I get up here. Yep, I think that is the plan. Stop when I get up here. That way the next day works out smoother for me. I still get up there and do, because I really don't want to get up to drop around. I mean, whenever I get up to actually drop, I don't mind when I actually have to wake up. I'm talking about getting dropping. I want to drop in the early morning if I can. Try and slip by all these trailers. They getting fuel and whatnot. Anybody coming? Because technically I should have just slipped behind them, but I didn't want to. Alright, well, he's coming, so hopefully they'll let me go. Thank you. I'll throw you here. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, because that's all I needed. Just a minute to slip by and do that. Thankfully, there's some spots open, so swinging in shouldn't be that hard, because sometimes there ain't, but this must not be a very popular one, so. I need to take you out of H. Swing up right here. Turn this way. I'm watching people on these fuel aisles because they fly like bats out of heck, so I ain't trying to have my truck get damaged on its first run, on its first day, me having it, so. Yep, I'm good. I'm gonna pull up a little bit because I'm a little on the line, but I just wanted to get it at least in there so I could just ease it on back there from there. Yeah, it's just straight back. I don't care what you say to me. Any driver I think out there will say the same thing. That straight back is a great back. You get that sense of, alright, we're good to go from here. And that is good. Pull this brake. Get out, do a post trip for the end of the day. Which is hard to believe. I'm saying end of the day at 4 o'clock, but that is how it works sometimes with this legal running and all that. Get back inside here. That's how it works sometimes with this legal running. Be stopping in the middle of the day, but that's why I stop, because actually I'm gonna run up in here, get me something to drink before I lay down or rest for a little bit, watch some TV. But no, that's how it works, because that's why I stop now, because now it's 10 hours from now, 2 o'clock I'll be leaving. So let's just round up 2:15, 2:30, do the pre-trip and all that. Well, nah, I'm just saying 2. I'll do that beforehand. Anyway, 2 o'clock I'll be leaving. It's only like 5 hours to get there from here, or 6 still. 6 hours to get there, so 2, 6. So I'll probably get there hopefully around 8 or 9. Still a little later than I wanted to get there, but get there around 8 or 9. Hopefully be emptied out by, or dropped by like 10. Reloaded by 11. Hopefully get back, so I can get back down towards LA. So that is the plan. That's why I stopped now, because any further going on just pushes out my drop time. And I could run illegal, but they're so strict and hard and watching every step we make out here now that I'm just like, I don't need that headache, I don't need that fine. It's just not worth it in the end. So it's just not worth it in the end. So, but alright then, let me get out here so y'all can get one. Well, y'all see it tomorrow. I'll give you one right here. Yeah, she still look pretty. So actually, I'm about to walk into that thing over there, that fuel place. I can't think of the truck. No, it's not really a truck stop. This ain't a truck stop. It's more just like a little small one. Get back inside. It's loud. But I'm gonna go ahead and run in there, get me something to drink, then come back here, lay down, and like 2 o'clock tomorrow morning, roll out. So thanks for riding with me. I really appreciate it. This was a very enjoyable experience. I'm hoping for both of us. So, and I will see y'all tomorrow, 2 in the morning. Like I said, tomorrow I probably won't be talking. I'm probably just gonna be listening to music and riding, just to try and get the momentum going. So, alright then, I will holler at y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.